Good morning. I'm Joey Penn.
And I'm Aaron Dupuis. This is the week of assemblies. Today we have a leadership assembly. Tomorrow is a National Honor Society induction, which everyone needs to dress nicely for. And Thursday we have the Veterans Day Assembly, which BTVN will be live streaming.
And on Friday, 8th grade has their panel in the Commons. But upper school will have a combined break. So basically, there's no flex this week. Once again, we will only have 2 shows this week, but thankfully, this is our last week before school before Thanksgiving. But everything will be back to normal.
Today, we have the first part of our competition air for you to see who our next mascot will be.
Yeah, and before we get to that, Aaron, remind us what that's all about.
Well, basically, Joey, Stuco, for the first time ever, we're trying to make a move to get a mascot at the basketball games. So we figured that the best way to pick who that's going to be is a game show on BTVN that includes the audience. So, people will get to vote and really have a deciding voice in who their mascot and entertainer at games will be. So yeah, it should be a lot of fun.
How did you come up with that idea of picking it to do it on BTVN?
Well, actually, it was pitched to us by 8th graders who, for their leadership class, it was their assignment to come up with something that could further school spirit. And they came in with this idea. Will Canan starred in the video. It was very funny. And we totally loved it. So it's all thanks to the 8th grade, really. So kudos to them. But yeah, here it is.
Sweet.
Hello, and welcome to the first round of mascot competitions. We're going to kick this season off with a treat that everyone enjoys. You can find it in the cafeteria or even at your house. We are going to have a contest in which our challengers will be creating a peanut butter and jelly. Now let's meet the contestants.
Hey, ladies of the Barstow community. I'm Colin Holly. Make sure you vote for me.
Hey guys, I'm Dico Ricketts, a senior at the Barstow School. I just want to let you know that my voice is for the people.
Hey, I'm Joe Lennart, aka JL3 from the 913, aka Lionheart, and I'm looking for your vote today.
Now we begin the competition. This round will be given 1 minute to create the perfect peanut butter and jelly. Then after the time is up, each judge will taste and give their score.
Are you ready? Get set, go!
You may now close
Your sandwich.
the sandwiches. I keep standing up. I'm not sure why. I just get so excited. All right, I'm gonna be up front.
I don't like
I think there might be too much jelly. I think that's my first. My initial reaction is too much jelly.
I really don't.
The peanut butter is well spread. But really, in the long run, that's just not
I
going to
don't
get
want
you a
the
solid
crust.
deal.
I think is
Yeah.
what it is.
It's the crust. We didn't.
There's
no
too
one,
much bread. There's not enough toppings.
And I talked about the
So-
bread ratio. I give you a solid okay,
I don't.
but still, what we're looking for is great.
So 1 out of 10, how do we feel?
I mean, I'm
Feels-
going to give it a 2.
Wasn't great.
Next sandwich.
Yep, I think you're right with the crust.
I got a little too much peanut butter on mine.
Me too.
I just barely got any jelly.
It's really sticky.
I think it's just like clumped. The jelly's just like clumped in the middle.
That's the thing. The spreading technique was
Well-
not there.
I like that he took the
Here, let
risk.
me
Yeah, see, that was too
I-
much jelly.
I
that
like-
just can't. It can't be
No,
satisfying.
I like that he took
That
the
bite was
risk.
good.
The risk of
No, he just put all the jelly in
Lime.
the center. I just think he just didn't have time. I think he didn't time manage.
I don't know. The only problem, it's a good taste initially
No,
because
I-
I like peanut butter, but it's not spread out and my mouth is
Yeah,
sticky.
I literally feel
my
I'm
mouth
gonna
is also
die
sticky.
from this sandwich.
I like it better than the last one. It offers more.
I
in
need
the
to
way
get a
of
drink. I
protein.
don't.
I'll give it a 6 because I like.
I'm
it.
giving it a 4. I just
I'm gonna
didn't.
stick with the 7. It's a whole
All right,
area.
next sandwich. Thank you, Deco.
Yeah, it's good. It's good.
Yeah, take off all the crust.
Just do it. Come on.
All of it.
Yeah,
Okay,
I'm
cook
not
it
don't
up.
want
impressed.
it.
Look, you're not doing it. You're doing
Okay,
it
okay.
carelessly. You just
Paula.
don't get just
Sorry.
the.
Let Simon do it. Come on. Okay, can we hurry
Let's
up?
go.
All right.
It looks
all right.
really good. Uh-oh, I saw some jelly fall out already.
Yeah, that's a little nerve
Are you pinky up eating it?
Pinky's up.
He thinks he's so good, doesn't he?
Yeah.
That is a solid ratio.
Yeah, it was a little thin on the peanut butter, but I liked it.
Well, I like it
I'm
because
gonna-
you get that initial jelly.
She took
And
2
then
bites. She
everything
took
comes
2
back
bites.
together.
I've really got to hand it to you. The ratio on this one was excellent. Maybe it's because we took off the crust. If this were fair, we would take off the crust of all the sandwich, but it's not.
It's not.
I'm Colin, that was solid ratio.
Amazing!
It was a really
Um,
good ratio. Here, I'll take some of that too.
I'll match my last score to 6.
I'm going
Because
8.
I really like
I'm
Give
going
you a
8.
10, man! I give you a 10!
Because I really like the inclusion of jelly, but I
8.
also really like the peanut butter. 8.
Okay.
You want last bite?
All right.
Okay.
No, thank you.
Okay.
Good work.
You know, in grade school, they called me Adonis, and I think through this experience I learned just as Adonis as ever.
All right. I have to say I learned that I'm going up against some pretty strong competitors here, and I think our mascot this year will be the finest it's ever been.
I learned the one key thing that's necessary to be your mascot this year. I can get my hands dirty for you.
All I can say is that cleaning up after you guys was the worst part of my day today.
Part 2 of the competition will be shown on Friday.
The school book fair is this Saturday at Barnes & Noble in Town Center. Activities will be happening throughout the morning, including a Nook reading from Mr. Foster, a performance from the dance team, and much more.
It's actually a really fun event, and a portion of all purchases go to Barstow. It's a great way to get a jump start on your Christmas shopping. And that's our show for this Tuesday morning. I'm Joey Penn.
And I'm Aaron Dupuy. Stay golden, everybody.
Good job, Aaron. That was so good. That was so good.